Всем привет, с вами Дан, с вами Ирина, с вами Жека. Жека. Что с тобой? Вроде с ним все в порядке, но я не уверен. Что, время, блядь, а сколько времени? Где телефон? Господи, боже ты мой. Охреневаю, короче. Время уже половина чего, 10-го. Капец. Я еще ничего, это самое. Только сел записывать. А, закончил я работать 6. Да-да. Так, делать-то что? Я уже ничего не помню. Так, у нас там ария. Так. Так. Тут на 100%, в принципе, исследовали, которые есть возможность. Бесигурда. Спать в зоне раскопок. Слушай, есть предложение? Давай, короче, вот сюда. Why not, как говорится. Погнали. Ну, тут ничего нет. Так. Я просто хочу приземлиться, показать, что тут есть. Так, нам обязательно нужен гарус. И, наверное... Блин, я даже не знаю, взять Явика с собой. Как вариант. А? Да, там есть Ярик. Ярик! Бочок-поч. Блин, да я... разрываюсь, кого взять с собой.
Бери Анжелу.
Анжела Олеговна, пойдемте со мной. Леопольдовна. Так, и возьмем Джеймса, наверное. Why not? Познакомим его с одним нашим другом. Как бы это ни звучало. Пойдем, я познакомлю тебя со своим другом. Так, Джеймс тоже взял мотыгу. Я ж ему дал эту мотыгу. Долбоёб. Ну да ладно. Такое бывает и довольно часто. Так. Взял потрошитель, хорошо. Хорошо. Урод вместительность. Гарус тоже с этим, хорошо. Эй, очки у меня распределить.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from the Terrian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
We're way out here for some bug hunt? Weren't they wiped out by the Krogan?
That's what everyone thought, but I've run into a few.
Hard to forget. It was that secret lab back on Novaria.
Not something I want to repeat.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
You're telling me you let a Rachni queen go? Are you kidding?
No. It was the right call. Just be ready for anything.
Может, нужно было взять Яру?
Yeah, shuttle just arrived.
Hey,
Better get moving,
hey.
Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
Руку оторвешь,
What
дурак.
are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Боже, какая же у него шикарная озвучка. Господи, вот серьезно. Получается, и у Рекса, и у Гранта, у них у всех охерительная просто озвучка. У них шикарные актеры озвучки. Можно было бы взять Явика, он по-другому, конечно, отреагировал. Или Лиару. Но без Гаруса идти сюда...
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Да. Так, короче, ищем все, что может пригодиться. Так, станция модификация, хорошо. Около калибра пригодится.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practiced weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
All right, let's get going.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
Ну, конечно, блядь. Чё бы и нет, да?
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
А, тут то, что с нами свалилось, да? Говно всякое. Ну, пойдем, чё. Ну, Грант, конечно, хорош.
Got something. I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Ну, ладно.
Whoa. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Ну, вообще, да, я сделал ошибку, что не делал сабуляру. Потому что рахни, они...
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Потому что рахни, они ничего с этим не сделаете.
What are those?
I don't know.
Careful.
They explode? Really?
Причем их же реально нужно выжигать. Потому что если их не выжигать, в них полезут маленькие мрази. А нам этого говна не надо, спасибо. Этого хватило в свое время. Кстати, а что у нас с отрядом? Так, хорошо, допустим. Ну, лучше бы ты перегрузку прокачал. Так, оборона, бойня. Допустим, ладно.
On the ground, Commander. Reprotect?
Maybe.
Да тут не maybe уже, Шепард. Блять, в открытую оно торчит, это же хуета. Еще одно это есть, хорошо. Что, все, больше выжигать нечего? Ну давай вот это попробуем выжечь. Не выжигается. А это? Тоже не выжигается. А? Зато как светится. Светится как новогодняя елка. О, твою мать. Выглядит как арена. Арена и есть, по сути-то.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. That rack eye. Good eye.
Охренеть. Так, тут лучше за укрытием не отсиживаться. Я понял вас.
Light him up, Shepard.
Good eye.
Так, а можно туда вот, пожалуйста?
Those rachni are just not right.
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here somewhere. These Reapers are protecting something.
Согласен. Но скорее они используют рахни снова. Как и тогда. Еще один кроган. Мертвый, естественно. Еще один кроган. Динамит. Динамит контактной мины. Перегарус ставил.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Так, пошли полный заберем. Все. Погнали. Нам же не просто так это оружие дают, правильно? Даже его дают, чтобы мы его использовали.
Dead end, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this?
This looks important.
Чё, смерч?
That did it.
А вот надо было взять смерч.
Close.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Так, тут ничего нет.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Так, а куда вот это ведет? А, серьезно? Просто вот отсюда можно было обойти. Ничего. Аск. Надо тут кое-что поискать. Кажется, я это уже нашел. Да.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Доставим. Отлично. Целый этот есть. Опять вьетнамские флешбеки, простите.
Kill zone ahead.
Expect trouble.
Ну а нахуй. Берите его кто-нибудь, пожалуйста, будьте так добры. Чё, где?
Rachni dead. Keep the pressure up. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Что? Или где-то еще? Пойдем на ту сторону. Так, а у меня уже огнемет заканчивается, смотри почему. Так, откуда мы пришли?
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Охренеть! Вот это его насадило. Ебать его распидорасил. Так, я откуда-то слышал выстрелы. А, подожди, а это уже другое, смотри-ка чё. Уже другая хуйня. Кто там вперед побежал? Так может ты не будешь вперед рашить? Джеймс. Вега. Мать твою. Кузнецов. Кстати, есть такая приколюха, это непроверенная информация, что, дескать,
Thought the rachni like toxic environments. It's not pleasant, but the breathing is fine.
These don't look like regular rachni. The Reapers must have changed them.
информация, что, дескать, по задумке в этой части Шепард должен был имплантировать себе вот эти технику жнецов, которые мы находили.
An army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Шепард должен был внедрять в себя вот эти технику жнецов, которую мы находим. И это должно было вызвать реакцию Хайден и Эшли, которые против всего этого дерьма. Но говорят, что до финальной части это не, то есть до релизной версии это не дошло по определенным причинам. О!
Shepard, we're blocked.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
It's up there, Shepard. Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready.
И пошел убивать. Как же он хорош. А кто? Я? Ну, сейчас ничего не вкачаешь. На эти 4 очка. Грант что-то вкачал.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Чё? А, это тень. Так, ну давай. Полезли. Блин, мне с огнеметом, если честно, немного неудобно работать. Нужно привычно.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
switch.
Так, я вот не помню. Так, мне микрофон половину экрана закораживается. Это нехорошо. Так, на чем я тут остановился? Нахер пошли мрази. Я сказал, нахер пошли мрази. Куда ты его жрать пошел, сучара? Да, вижу. Я-то пойду, не волнуйся. Так, Шепард. Нахер, я сказал, пошли, мать вашу. Джеймс, кинь-ка туда гранату. Гори, сука, гори. Куда ты его жрать полез, сука? Ёбаные каннибалы. Ай, жжется.
Man, they just keep coming.
Stay focused.
Да, руку бери отсюда. Отлично. Гори, мразь, гори. Блин, эта херня реально как попа работает, смотри-ка. Жмись и стреляй. Мне нравится. Так, патроны бы еще. Ну, видимо... А нет, вот они. Еще смерч, отлично.
Keep it up, people.
Нахер пошли, мать вашу. Зря я рашнул, мне кажется. Так, 22:08, да? Ну, мне кажется, все-таки, что...
Want some of this? Come on.
Keep it up, people.
Чё? О, блядь. Ошибся маленечко. Гори, гори, ублюдок, гори! Да твою мать, ты смотри. Так и разорвать могут.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the hell?
What are you?
We listen for the children.
Началось, блядь.
The machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home.
Что ты делаешь?
Children,
Такой, а как он разговаривает?
the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Arlac company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Хорош. Теперь валим отсюда нахер. О, идут, суки, идут.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off.
Да нет!
Get out of here, Shepard!
Да там какие-то ссаные опустошители, ну... Зачем? Да мы бы справились.
My turn.
Ну нет, ну Грант, ну блять.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander.
Shuttle is waiting.
Вылез. Вылез, сука.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Шутник ёбаный. Ну выжил хорошо.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Да.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Сейчас, подожди. Что там у нас? Рабочий рахни плюс 100. Так, на миксерных посредников 25. Так, что еще? Город Пазнас, батарианец. Вскоре после нападения жнецов обвинил Альянс в уничтожении коммуникационных узлов в этом районе. Будучи спасенным с планеты, управляющий резко переменил поведение. В ежедневно публикуемых в экстренных записях он обращается к своим сородичам, чей консерватизм и ксенофобия хорошо известны, убеждая их принять народу Совета как своих союзников в войне. В отличие от других батарианских политиков, он избегает вмешиваться в тактику военных операций, ограничиваясь моральной поддержкой и организацией поставок. Хорошо. Крыло истребителей. Недавно сформированное подразделение, состоящее из ворча, которых турианцы и люди обучили управлять истребителями. Несмотря на молодость, обладают предельной целеустремленностью, также удивительной дисциплиной по меркам ворча. Когда началось вторжение на их родную планету, сражались отчаянно, но приказу отступить повиновались. Рабочий отряд. Ликвидные средства. Так, Альянс. Третий флот. Найроби. Один из лучших фрегатов, недавно сошедших со стропилей. Так, сбежавшие пилоты. Некоторые ветераны вернулись. Так. Ну, алмазы, говорю, Альянс все еще больше всех пока. Так, кроганы. Грант плюс 25. Отряд Орлах. Возглавляет Грант. Стал предводителем в дополнительный военный отрядом. Весь отряд Орлах был уничтожен. Да уж, да уж.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now.
Да хватит.
A galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Да уж, да уж.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right? Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Ох уж этот Мордин. Ох уж этот Рекс, сказал бы я.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Да-да.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Look at that galaxy map.
Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having. You know, my lab studied the rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Да. Ну, мы сейчас мотаемся туда, конечно.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of
Иди
you.
от меня, не подходи ко мне. Не подходи ко мне, когда я записываю.
Commander.
Сколько раз я тебя просил?
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking the Ara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hello, Shepard.
Да не подхожу я к тебе.
Вот не подходи ко мне.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
В инженерке Адамс. Что там случилось такое?
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Нельзя пока с ней поболтать. Ну ладно. Так, сам Адамс что-то хочет.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Так, Адамс, что хотел?
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Ну, кстати, да. Надо бы поискать, надо бы купить. Это черт его знает. Вдруг что-то случится и кто-то отъедет.
Commander, faced Rachni on your mission.
You know about them?
In our cycle, we use them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Значит, вот откуда это пошло.
There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it.
Что еще интересно расскажешь?
Rachni proved the universe favors the strong. Our cycle tried to exterminate them, then yours, and they still survived. I would prefer to be alone.
Ну, я думаю, в случае, если и в этом цикле их уничтожат, то они появятся в следующем.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too. Sir.
Так, новые наплечники, говорят, есть. Урон ближнего боя. Или что это было? Это ноги были? Ханакидар. Или руки? Аритаки. Будет, чё бы и нет. Флеймор, ой, блядь. Флеймор, кстати, вещь.
Hey there.
Так.
Commander.
Ладно. Не будем мешать.
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song. Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates. You said you would once the tests were done. Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting, roaring, rather to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Chiaga in her veins. Off to fight since Turians can't, with diplomats instead of a Grant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen. Still prefer patter songs? Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
Не, ну он хорош, он реально хорошо поет. Кто бы мог подумать? Хотя... Так, а где Гарус? Гарус? Где Гарус? Куда ушел? Гарус? Где Гарус?
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Так. Если то, что говорит Явик, правда, его народ был империалистом, терроризировавшим всю галактику. И, пожалуй, за то, чтобы вернуть те времена, он без колебаний пожертвовал бы всеми нами. Сегодня перечитала все свои старые записи. До чего же они наивны. Получается, мы идеализировали протан, потому что они были ослеплены совершенством их технологий? Неужели я действительно посвятила свою жизнь изучению этой расы? 50 ёбаных лет. Так, охрана чуть не открыла огонь по рахни, когда их корабли подошли к гору, но чтобы их пустили на борт, мне пришлось несколько раз вспоминать ваше имя. Они выполняют инструкцию, но все участники проекта нервничают, видя повсюду рахни. У профессора Лао чуть не случится припадок. Но это уже их проблемы. Что? Да.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Да ради тебя, конечно.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Ой.
Please, enjoy your day.
Все ради нее, конечно. А как же иначе? Так, где
Wasn't
Гарус?
the first time I faced rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Что скажешь?
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Да-да.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off.
Да они не пауки.
Most people have never even seen a rachni. The Normandy were a regular safari tour.
Блин, ну Гарус, ну ты же знаешь, что они не пауки. Или пауки. Блять. Я уже даже сам не уверен. О, господи, приоритет тучанка, твою мать. На тучанке, между прочим, много заданий. Но выполнять мы их сегодня не будем. Угу. Ну, неплохо прошло. Нашли старых знакомых, можно так сказать. На этом пока закончим. Продолжим в следующей серии. С вами были Дан, Рина, Жека. Всем счастливо. И что?
Недовольная Рина.
Недовольная Рина.
Да, впредь мне так на прошлое забыл.
Недовольная Рина? О май, какая попа. Всем счастливо, всем пока. Помогите.